Oh, hi there, Leo. This is Miss Joan, Miss Jones Trail on the Hill. We're going to talk about the 9th through the 15th of October. And yes, these are the 3 cards from the overview video. They are hoppers. And I am going to finish programming these cards for you. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and lay out these cards and see what's coming up. Alright. Huh. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so let's look at this. So we have the 9 of Cups right here. The 9 of Cups is the major theme of the plan, which is to say, hey, you're going to get what you wanted. You're going to find a way to make more money. We learned that from last week, that you needed to make more money. So you figured out a way to make more money. We also saw the Ace of Swords show up last week in this column, which meant that it was part of the overall situation is taking on more responsibility, more power, so to speak. And this week, the way that's manifesting is the 9 of Wands, meaning that what you've decided you're taking on and how you came up with a solution is not normal, and it's somehow on the outside of other people's ideas. So people aren't necessarily on board, and they're trying to look for the money. There's the 5 of Pentacles is looking for the answer, is looking for additional money, looking for new information about money. So we're looking for a proper solution that will take care of that. The Queen of Cups here is your partner in crime, I think, who is also not 100% on board and standing in the way of moving forward with this plan, which is interesting because the 9 of Cups is here as well, saying that not only is it here as part of your overall situation, it's also blocking you. So you and your partner are not seeing eye to eye, even though you've gained the new responsibility and the wish fulfilled are both in the blocking department today, this week, with your Queen of Cups, which tells me that whoever she is, whether she's your partner at work or your partner at home, she is sort of going, what did you wish for exactly? Because you got the extra need and you got technically what you wanted, but we haven't found anything that's fulfilling everybody's questions, right? So we talked about the Knight of Swords fighting for your power in this situation, and there's an emotionally based male energy person who is going to be a part of this. You are going to take your point of view and plead your case to this person, also emotionally based, and you'll have to fight for your ideas. The 7 of Wands is here saying, look, this is a very dynamic situation here, man. You came up with a solution to last week's issues without having like additional money to do it, without having apparently I really hoped you had gotten your partner involved in this so that you guys would be all on the same page. The answer is no. You did not get everyone on the same page, because now you're here. You have to fight for that. She's standing in your way as well. She's like, I don't know what the heck you're talking about, man. Yeah, we have more responsibility. Good job. We said yes to something. That's nifty. And this solution concept is not possible because we don't have the money for it. So now you're having to still fight for it all over again. With some intensity, with somebody else of not even of like mind per se, but definitely who is in a position to say, hey, okay, well, you got what you wished for, now what? And your ideas not mainstream. You are not having mainstream ideas. So this is not going to be a fun week, but it will be a power punching week. I see you coming out of it with a new regard and having other people with a new regard for you as well. There's going to be some lifted eyebrows as people look at you and go, oh, is that what you're about? Interesting. And they're not really going to know how to handle that. But they're going to come to understand who you really are and what's really possible. So I'm hoping that this all comes out nicely next week. I hope that things start to resolve and get a little bit mellower. I was really hoping these 9 of Cups were going to be pleasant, but they're sort of turning into one of those, oh, we wish for something and now we got it. Now it's extremely intense. Okay, so there's some intensity going on. There's some need and want to create an understanding about what we're doing here. And one more time, we're trying to get our ideas across and use our power safely and wisely for the better of everybody. Okay? So hang in there, and we will talk next about 16th through the 22nd. Thanks, Leo.